Today is October 15. Hello everyone, this is Daily US Stock News by Kyle, bringing you the latest stock market updates every day. Please like, comment and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Strong corporate earnings push US stocks to new highs. Today, all three major indices closed higher, with the S&P 500 and Dow Jones reaching new record highs. Chip stocks rallied strongly, leading gains in the tech sector. Despite institutions hoarding cash, with money market fund assets surpassing $6.5 trillion in October, and concerns over overvaluation of U.S. stocks and rising geopolitical risks, the stock market continues to rise, driven by strong corporate earnings. 1. If Trump is elected, he is expected to be more lenient on industry mergers. Trump will revoke the current executive order on the AI industry and challenge the SEC's rules on cybersecurity incident disclosures. The tech industry is looking forward to a new cabinet, expecting a replacement for the current FTC chair. On the other hand, Harris is more likely to reduce patient costs and accelerate and expand healthcare procurement policies. The pharmaceutical industry may face pricing pressures, while Trump is less focused on healthcare policies and has not proposed any alternative plans. 2. Goldman Sachs has raised its growth forecasts for China's economy in 2024 and 2025, primarily due to a series of stimulus measures announced by China, including plans to increase government spending. Goldman now expects China's GDP to grow by 4.9% this year, up from its previous forecast of 4.7%. The bank also raised its 2025 growth forecast to 4.7%, up from 4.3%. Goldman economists wrote, China's latest round of stimulus measures clearly indicates that policymakers have moved beyond cyclical management and are now focusing on economic growth. China has pledged to significantly increase debt issuance to boost the economy. Finance Minister Lan Fong said Beijing would take multiple measures, including helping local governments resolve debt issues, supporting the real estate market, and bolstering state-owned banks' capital. 3. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer announced a comprehensive regulatory reform on Monday to stimulate economic growth. This move is part of a broader strategy to regain investor confidence and revitalize the UK's infrastructure and public services. The Labour government, which took office in July, has made restoring private investor confidence a priority, as this is essential for funding the country's infrastructure needs. At a summit in London, the government unveiled plans to simplify the planning process to speed up construction, encourage innovation through regulatory changes, and ensure the provision of affordable, clean energy. These reforms are seen as key to creating jobs and attracting foreign direct investment, which has declined since the 2016 Brexit referendum. In addition to economic growth, the government is committed to improving workers' rights and outlined an industrial strategy covering skills, R&D, energy supply, planning, and financing. Critics have previously pointed out that the UK's strategy for attracting capital and building infrastructure has lacked comprehensiveness. 4. China is the main factor behind the downward revision in demand growth forecasts for 2024. OPEC has reduced its forecast for China's oil demand growth from 6.5 million barrels per day to 5.8 million barrels per day. While government stimulus measures will support oil demand in the fourth quarter, economic challenges in the shift towards cleaner fuels continue to hinder oil consumption. 5. Adobe, ADBE.US, surged 3.55% to $513 per share. The company has launched an AI tool for creating and modifying videos, joining large tech companies and startups in capitalizing on the demand for emerging technologies. Over the past year, Adobe has focused on integrating generative AI into its suite of software for creative professionals, including flagship products Photoshop and Illustrator. The company has already released tools for generating images and illustrations from text, which have been used billions of times.